minute.
Shot to goal! That'll do it!
And with the rebound, following it in. He's going to break free. He's into the pay dirt. That's a touchdown for the Warriors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into tonight's broadcast featuring the Cherokee Trail Cougars and your Arapahoe Warriors for girls basketball here on Arapahoe Sports Network at Arapahoe High School in Centennial, Colorado. My name is Max Shaver, happy to be up here at the top of the broadcast booth with you this evening here at Arapahoe High School. Once again, like I said, looking for a great matchup tonight between the #1 team in the state, which is Cherokee Trail, and your number 18 ranked Arapahoe Warriors. Before we began today's broadcast, we had a large wrestling meet here today at the school, the first ever Centennial League wrestling tournament, and that took place today. We have a time lapse of how quick the team was able to move the gym from a wrestling format into a basketball format. Let's take a look at that here, and we just got to give them applause to that as we were setting up our broadcast for today. And again, we thank you for joining us this afternoon. Correction this evening, kind of an awkward intro, might I say. Joined alongside nobody, unfortunately, Trey could not make it tonight. But we are getting ready for our starting lineups and introductions in here in just a moment. But yeah, a great crew that was able to get those mats off the floor. But for now, let's go to present time and set things down to our public address announcer, Mr. Jeff Brandberg.
Good evening and welcome to Arapahoe High School's Sitting Eagle Gymnasium for tonight's matchup featuring the Cougars of Cherokee Trail High School and your Arapahoe Warriors. At this time, please stand and face the east wall and kindly remove your caps for the playing of tonight's national anthem. These two teams are members of the Arapahoe High School's Activities Association and abide by the regulations and rules set by CHASA in order to maintain high standards of conduct, competition, and scholarship. Your cooperation and good sportsmanship as players, coaches, and spectators is both expected and appreciated. A new CHASA rule this year regarding team fouls. Each quarter team fouls are cleared. A fifth team foul in a quarter results in 2 free throws. There is no more 1-and-1. And now for tonight's lineups. First, the non-starters for the Cougars. Number 4, Aaliyah Brodus. Number 12, Ryan Galloway. Number 22, Kinley Hart. And number 23, Ava Pelaez. Your starters this evening for the Cougars. Number 1, Carson Cheney. Number 2, Madeline Gibbs. Number 5, Talia Strode. Number 11, Damara Allen. And number 20, Delaney Miller. Cherokee Trail is coached this evening by head coach Tammy Statewright. And now for your Arapahoe Warriors. First, the non-starters for Arapahoe. Number 1, senior Shea Santos. Number 2, freshman Jaya White. Number 5, junior Jordy Winterbottom. Number 10, senior Izzy Carana. Number 13, sophomore Alexa LaDuff. Number 15, senior and captain Foster Shine. Number 21, sophomore Izzy Johnston. Number 22, junior Willa Coyne. And number 23, senior Bella Flinders. Your starters this evening for the Warriors. Number 3, junior and captain Gianna Smith. Number 4, sophomore Ava Butler. Number 11, senior Shelby McAnally. Number 20, senior and captain Emerson Stark. And number 30, senior and captain Liz Gentry. The Warriors are coached by head coach Jerry Knopfel and assisted by Jed Knopfel, Maddie Washington, Jeff McCabe, and William Seitar. The officials for tonight's game are Daryl Setterston, Jared Jefferson, and Jeff Kremers.
All right, folks, in for a great game tonight. Again, Arapahoe versus Cherokee Trail. A very highly contested matchup tonight. We thank you all for joining in with us, and we are ready for a great game tonight. Arapahoe coming off a very nice win to Smoky Hill the other day. A little close, as I'm going to say, 92-20, the Warriors got the victory. So Arapahoe looking to get another back-to-back win here to start things off. But the game is not over, nor has it started, but it is about to start now. It's the Cherokee Trail Cougars and your Arapahoe Warriors right now. Arapahoe will win the tip-off, so it'll head over into the hands of the point guard, Ava Butler. Butler over to Gentry. Gentry will slip, fade away, won't go into the hands of CT for their first drive of the game. Quick drive it all the way, won't go. And it's Warrior basketball, I believe, because that hit off the thigh of that one CT player. So Arapahoe will have the ball. As Ava Butler has had quite the season at point guard. Over to Smith. JV lost earlier, and it'll head off the leg of Ava Butler for an over and back. She's not very happy about that, but really nothing you can do about that, unfortunately. And it looks like they're discussing a possible Warrior basketball. Yeah, Warrior basketball, they're going to call it. Not really sure what the call is. Really not sure what the reasoning is there. I didn't see a tip of any kind, but hey, we'll take it. Gianna Smith to throw in. Over to Butler. Smith. Back over to McAnally. McAnally will drive. Won't go, and it'll head out of bounds. But first we'll get a foul. Foul on the Warriors. Correction, yes. That foul is against Gentry. That's her first, team's first. So, yeah, first foul of the game goes to the Warriors. Still 0-0. No blood drawn yet. Again, very contested. It's been a week of upsets here at Arapahoe. Boys taking on Smoky Hill and winning that one as Cherokee Trail is going to lose it. And they'll recover a little sloppily. Arapahoe playing a very tight defense. They've been watching their film all week. They know what Cherokee Trail has to offer. A three-point attempt won't go. And into the hands of Gianna Smith. She'll throw her football pass. That'll hit off the backboard. Guess we can call that a shot, but it'll work out as a pass. Smith with the spin move. No good. Saved by Stark. Back over to Butler. What a pass. Gentry won't go. Still no blood drawn so far, and we're already a minute and a half in. First three-point attempt from Cherokee Trail won't go. Warrior basketball. 0-0 ball game as Cherokee Trail will draw first blood here tonight. 2-0. Again, first points of the game. Nothing to be worried about if you're the Warriors. You can go back and score really quickly here as Smith's directing traffic over to Gentry. Gentry will draw a reaching foul.
Foul called against number 1, Carson Cheney, her first team foul.
So that's against Carson Cheney, her first, team's first. And so both teams even at 1 foul apiece. Here comes Gentry over to Smith. Smith playing the outside as she'll head in, drive, step back. Two-pointer won't go, and it'll head out of bounds. Cherokee Trail basketball. Cherokee Trail, a very dominant team this year, came out of nowhere essentially, and now they're at the number 1 spot in the league. So good for them as there's a three-point attempt, won't go. Still no three-point attempts made, only a little 2 there from Cherokee Trail, so a lot of game left. Cherokee Trail with another attempt. That one won't go as well. My goodness. And Cherokee Trail will bang in a nice deep 2-pointer there and make it 4-0. Butler. Smith won't go, rebounded by Trail. Interesting game tonight for sure. And we'll get a travel on Cherokee Trail. Again, 1-man crew tonight, so I'm doing camera, commentary, score, and everything else. So give me a little grace here. Butler over to Smith. Smith directing traffic over to Gentry. Butler drives in. It'll get tipped out. Warrior ball. Did I say tipped in? See? One-man crew, you don't think sometimes. But Warriors will have the basketball. They'll inbound it here. Stark looking for an wide open Ava Butler. Over to Smith. Won't go. That one will be a clip in film this week. I can already tell. Cherokee Trail. Wide open three-point attempt, won't go. No three-point attempts made tonight as we're gonna get another foul, this time an offensive foul on Cherokee Trail, so they have 2. Carson Cheney with both fouls for the Cougars tonight against still the first period. Izzy Johnston, the young sophomore, will head in. A very good defender, Johnston is. Yeah, great things to see from her tonight. Here comes Butler over to Smith. Gentry, hand off to Smith. She will get double teamed, and we will have a push foul on Cherokee Trail. I believe Arapahoe will not go to the free throw line because it was a non-shooting foul. I mean, that could be argued both ways, but it'll be Warrior basketball. Smith with another inbound. Arapahoe still looking to draw blood. Here comes Gentry. Gets fouled, so she'll head to the free throw line, and Cherokee Trail's already up to a quick 4 fouls.
Foul called against number 20, Delaney Miller. That's her first team foul, number 4. Foul was in the act of shooting at the free throw line for 2.
Here comes Gentry to draw the first points for the Warriors. As there goes the first point. 1-4. Gentry again, just fine. Cherokee Trail looking for something here. Arapahoe trying to get on that nice shift defense. Another wide open 3. It was close. That'll air ball, but it'll go in for 2 after that nice rebound. Really nothing you can do about that. And Arapahoe looking to get a 3-pointer here. Gentry drives, double teamed. She wants a foul, but she won't get it. Deep pass from Cherokee Trail. They'll save it, and we'll be on the floor for a jump ball. Warrior basketball here because of the possession arrow.
Possession arrow favors the Cougars.
As it'll go to the Cougars. Possession arrow not correct. That's a little confusing. Cougars. Step back 2 won't go. Playing a little bit of a full court press. So they'll get the ball back to Ava Butler. Butler's gonna drive over to Johnston. To Smith. Smith will drive and she'll get the ball booted away from her. Over to Cherokee Trail. They'll get another 2.
2 points. Number 4, Leah Brodus.
Tough game for the Warriors so far here tonight. Only their 2 points on free throws from Liz Gentry. Arapahoe still looking to get something going here. Gentry drives, she'll lose it for momentarily. She'll get the ball, and so Cherokee Trail will head to the double bonus, or correction, Arapahoe will head to the double bonus really quick here. Probably the fastest we've ever seen it I've ever seen it in a quarter. As Gentry will head to the line. Gentry with the Arapahoe's points tonight, as she has another 2 that she's shooting for, and it'll go just fine.
On the court for the Cougars, number 12, Ryan Galloway.
She'll chat quickly here with Izzy Johnston. Silence here in Sitting Eagle Gymnasium as the second shot will fall. She is 2 for 2 on free throws tonight. Cougars could have shot a 3 there. They're going to drive in. Around the paint. Batted away by Butler. That won't matter.
2 points. Number 20, Delaney Miller.
Cherokee Trail, one of the things I notice is they are very good about rebounding energy and just getting points back. As Smith wants a foul there after going up for the basket. And she looks to be a little shaked up, but good sportsmanship there from Cherokee Trail. But it'll be Cougar ball. Or correction, Arapahoe ball. Smith. Over to Gentry. Back to Smith. She'll drive around, a little bit of confused traffic there. Deep pass to Gentry. Over to Butler. Butler wide open. Won't go. They're going to scramble for it. Trail basketball.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 15, Foster Scheid.
Foster Scheid coming in. You will see her in the spring for girls soccer. Nice little multi-sport athlete we got going here. CT will get a foul. And
Foul called against number 4, Ava Butler. That's
never mind, that'll be
team foul number
Ava Butler's foul. Team foul number 2, really no harm for the Warriors. So it'll be CT ball. Cherokee Trail driving, that'll get tipped away, but they'll rebound. A wide open number 12 is CT. They got 2 centers, they'll get another 2. Arapahoe off to a rough start. So far, Cherokee Trail on fire right now, up by 8. Gentry directing traffic. Wide open Johnston. Johnston over to Smith. Smith will drive. Smith, and we'll get a foul. It'll be a foul on Cherokee Trail. And Arapahoe will head to the free throw line. All of Arapahoe's points tonight are from the free throw line. So Arapahoe hoping to get a little more than just some free throws on the board tonight. But hey, 6 points is pretty good to start. As her first shot won't land. Say correction, 4 points. So Ian Edwards standing there in the back with those bright blue shoes. Second shot won't go. Little unfortunate there for the Warriors. Driving is Cherokee Trail. Wide open three-point attempt. Won't go. 0 for, I believe, 5 on three-point attempts for Cherokee Trail tonight. And a tip away from Gentry. Won't go. Just unlucky as they go to the basket. 30 seconds in the first. CT directing traffic. They're going to drive. Number 20 sets up a block. We're going to get a travel on CT. That three-point attempt will not count. So it'll be Warrior ball with about 20 seconds to go. Hope you all are having a good Saturday. It's a nice day off today. Really good weather. Tomorrow will be even better. So definitely recommend you get outside with 10 seconds here to go. Here comes Butler. Over to Scheid. Scheid from deep. Won't go. And that will most likely do it for the quarter. Cherokee Trail will get that last shot off. That will not sink. And Warriors off to a rough start. 12-4. We'll be back right after this. All right, folks, we welcome you back. Your score at the end of the first quarter. Arapahoe down a rough 12-4 here, as they're looking to get started with the second quarter here. Arapahoe got into the double bonus really quickly after Cherokee Trail was hot on fouls. Let's see what the second quarter brings. And again, a really quick first quarter, by the way. We've only been live for a few minutes. We're about to begin the second quarter of action here on Arapahoe Sports Network. Thanks for sticking with us this evening. Arapahoe will have possession to begin. Over to Butler. Ava Butler's recently celebrating her 16th birthday a few days ago, as here comes Stark. Over to Smith, back to Stark. She'll get her three-point attempt tipped, but over into the hands of Liz Gentry, and Arapahoe will have their first points that aren't free throws. So Arapahoe cuts their lead, CT's lead in half. So they're going to get a wide open screen. It'll go just fine.
2 points. Number 12, Ryan.
Again, like I said, CT very good at taking points just made against them and getting them back really quickly. And another missed attempt from Arapahoe. It'll be Cherokee Trail basketball. Both teams tied with 2 points here in the second quarter. As CT will have muff a pass there, but they'll recover. Arapahoe trying to step up their D a little bit. Smith with the defense there, and it'll be recovered by Ava Butler. Ava Butler, one of the best ball handlers I've seen on this girls team. She'll drive, and we'll get another foul. A reaching foul against the Cougars. Fouls on number 5 of CT. That's her first, team's first of the quarter. So Arapahoe will again have possession. Stolen by CT. And they'll get another 2.
2 points. Number 11.
Another steal from CT. It'll head out of bounds and be Warrior basketball. CT, again, like I said, just coming out of nowhere this year. And really stepping up and being a really good basketball team. Not really sure the changes they've made. I haven't really looked into it, but good for them. Butler over to Gentry. Gentry, she'll get her shot tipped away as McAnally will recover, and it won't go. Arapahoe just unlucky tonight with getting the ball in the basket. 3-point attempt from CT. It won't go. There's a travel. Arapahoe will have the basketball there after that travel, so good for them here. Here comes Butler. Bounce pass to Stark, over to Smith, over to Gentry. Gentry will get double teamed. The ball will go out of her hands and be Warrior basketball. Busy day at Arapahoe today. Again, the Centennial League tournament for wrestling just wrapped up here. We had our JV in this game here tonight. Butler. Yikes. CT basketball. And Arapahoe not having the best start here tonight. Let's see if they can make up for that here with the rest of the fourth quarter, trying to build, or correction, the second half, trying to build some momentum. Cherokee Trail. Tight defense from the Warriors. They'll set up a block. CT driving. They'll miss it. Gentry loses it. And a double dribble.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 2, Jaya White.
Jaya White, the younger sister of the graduate Sydney White, headed in tonight. She played a phenomenal JV game earlier today. Fortunately, Arapahoe did not win that one. CT driving. They'll put up a floater and get another 2.
Number 2, Madeline Gibbs.
And we will get a timeout from head coach
Timeout on the
Jerry
floor for the
Knaufel.
Warriors. Full timeout for Arapahoe.
All right, folks, we welcome you back after that timeout. Arapahoe currently down 6-18 over CT. Again, CT a really hot basketball team this year. As Arapahoe will have possession to begin the drive. Over to Stark, over to Smith. She wants a foul there after she falls. Nice rebound by Gentry. Gentry will go up and throw it in for two. Kind of an odd shot there, but we will take it as there's a three-point attempt from Cherokee Trail. They have not made a three-pointer tonight as here comes Gentry. It's Warrior basketball. CT able to have hot defense right now, stopping a lot of the Warrior plays, but Arapahoe doing a good job here tonight. Stark looking for somebody. Over to Gentry. Woko rebounded by Stark. Stark, she'll get fouled and head to the line. 2 fouls on CT tonight.
Against number 11,
Tamara Allen's second personal foul of the night, team's second of the quarter. As here comes Emerson Stark. No problem for her.
Checking in for the Cougars, number 20, Delaney Miller.
So she'll cut CT's lead in half here. As her second shot won't make it. And CT will get back with the basketball. Arapahoe looking to get a steal. Look at a foul.
Foul called against number 2, Jaya White, her first, team foul number 1.
Fouls on Jaya White. As that'll be the team's first of the quarter. Again, CT hasn't been able to make a three-point attempt here. Stolen by Izzy Johnston. Over to Smith. Over to Gentry. She'll get another two. Liz Gentry leading the team in scoring tonight. Haven't really kept track of the numbers, but she is leading the team. Stolen by Emerson Stark, or tipped away as it's Warrior basketball once again. Arapahoe starting to make a little momentum here. Smith. Over to White. White back to Stark. Stark with tight D. Back over to White. Smith. McAnally. Back to White. White for three. Won't go. And back into the hands of the Cougars. Again, Cougars tonight in the maroon. Arapahoe in white. Questionable travel. Good defense from the Warriors. Three-point attempt will finally go. First three-point attempt made from CT. They haven't been able to make those all night, so they'll extend their lead back to 10. Over to Smith from downtown. It'll go in just fine. Way to rebound there. Gianna Smith saying, I'll do it this myself, as she'll lay in the first three-pointer for the Warriors tonight. And CT will muff a pass, and it's Warrior basketball. As Beva Butler will head in tonight once again.
On the court for the Cougars, number 4, Aaliyah Brodus.
Tipped away by CT. That won't work out for him. Over to Gentry. Gentry drives. She wants a foul there. That's going to be a tip, and Warrior basketball. Unless I saw a motion for Warrior basketball. Coach Jerry looking aggravated, but I don't think he realizes it. Over to Stark with the deep pass. That doesn't work out. Here comes the Cougars. They'll get 2.
2 points, number 5, Talia Strode.
Gentry. Wide open is Smith. Over to Smith. Smith from downtown again, won't go. CT driving. Blocked by the Warriors. Great defense from them so far here in this second quarter. Deep pass from Emerson Stark. That'll go into Gentry and stolen by the Cougars. They'll miss that attempt. They'll rebound. Ball is loose. And over into the hands of Gentry. And we're going to get a jump ball. She wants a foul there. That was not the greatest call. But CT will get the basketball. Again, CT coming out of nowhere this season and starting to play pretty good. Tipped away from the Warriors. Great defense from them tonight. As here comes Smith once again. She'll lose it. It'll go out of bounds and be Warrior basketball. 1:22 to go here in the second quarter. Arapahoe only down by 9. Smith will inbound the ball. Preston Cheney for the Cougars will sub back in. So that'll head over deep into Ava Butler. Butler over to Smith. Smith driving over to Stark. With a wide open Ava Butler, it'll go to her. Back to Stark, over to Butler again. Tight D from Trail. Here's a three-point attempt from Smith. That'll go in just fine. And have an eye, Gianna Smith. Stolen away from the Warriors, or by the Warriors once again, over to Butler. Butler for three. You betcha. As Cherokee Trail will call a timeout, Arapahoe having another great drive, as they're only a one score from tying this game up.
Earlier today, your Arapahoe Varsity boys basketball team beat Cherokee Trail 55-49. Improving their record to 10-7 on the year.
Not sure if you just heard, Arapahoe's boys team won earlier today, 55-49. And a great win for them there tonight, or earlier today. Arapahoe, again, one score away from tying this game up at the half. As they're on fire right now, as it'll be CT basketball. With 30 seconds to go. Arapahoe's defense playing incredibly tight right now. It'll be Warrior basketball. CT sloppy, or correction. Yeah, CT basketball. CT being roughly pretty sloppy so far in this second quarter. Deep pass from CT. They've only been able to make one three-pointer tonight. CT will drive, kind of granny scoop it as we're 20 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Over to Butler. Butler shoots and won't miss it. Rebounded by Smith. Won't go again. CT basketball, as that'll most likely do it for the quarter. 2 seconds. CT will shoot again. That'll do it for the second quarter. Arapahoe still in it. 23-20. We'll be back after this. Or we'll be back after the Tom's performance. Thanks for joining us.
If you would please stay off the court during halftime. Thank you. Please remain off the basketball court during halftime. just a minute. Our Arapahoe Toms is going to take the court. Earlier today, they've had a busy day. Our Arapahoe Toms in the Rocky Mountain Challenge got first place in the game day category. Ladies and gentlemen, fresh off a victory today at the Rocky Mountain Challenge are your Arapahoe Toms. Captains Iris Dragon and Kaylin Bell. Your Arapahoe Toms.
Again, folks, we're going to show you that time lapse from earlier today of them, you know, the crew out of Arapahoe really just cleaning up the place and doing a great job. I'm kind of obsessed with it a little bit, but I mean, it's really cool to look at. And yeah, just going from 4 mats of nonstop wrestling, a lot of chaos, to calm, controlled basketball. And, you know, it takes an army here at Arapahoe to get that going. And we're thankful for every single person who works hard to get that going, from our janitors and custodians and to our game managers and production crew, AV, just everything who make this place what it can be here. And really cool to see. But again, your score at the half, AHS 20s, Cherokee Trail 23. Arapahoe with a nice little comeback there. Still a 1-score game. We'll be back in just a bit. Pearl's Extreme Body Shaping is the newest proud sponsor of Arapahoe Sport, or it's not the newest, but visit them online at www.fxbdenver.com. Follow us on Instagram at Arapahoe Sports Network. Your follow is greatly appreciated, and catch all the action there. See your ad here on Arapahoe Sports Network. Scan the QR code or email us at arapahoesportsnetwork@gmail.com. Select Physical Therapy is the newest sponsor of Arapahoe Sports Network. Visit them online at selectphysicaltherapy.com or visit them at 151 West Mineral Avenue. Arapahoe Sports Network is teaming up with 3 other schools to broadcast the 2024 6A basketball championships at the Denver Coliseum. Official merchandise from Arapahoe Sports Network is able to be purchased through the link in our website or the link provided in the chat. Shop ASN today and look great. Production is made today by Shaver M Media. Follow him on Instagram at Shaver M Media. Some shots of our mop this afternoon, cleaning up this court under our great athletic director, Mr. Chavers. Again, folks, if you're new here to our channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We really appreciate your support here at Arapahoe Sports Network and Arapahoe Athletics. All right, folks, we welcome you back. Your score at the end of the first half, 20-23. It's Cherokee Trail as we get ready to head into the second half of basketball here on Arapahoe Sports Network. We thank you for joining with us this evening on this gorgeous Saturday night here at Arapahoe High School. So, Arapahoe looking to get, again, a great start to this second half. And it's something they haven't been able to do recently at home games. It's been a struggle. It's been a constant struggle for them just losing the ball and making muff passes. That's why they haven't been able to win the most recent games we've had. And we're getting ready for, once again, the second half here. Thanks for joining with us. (23-20), Cherokee Trail leads. Arapahoe will have the basketball to start things off. Ava Butler with possession. Over to Smith, over to McAnally. McAnally over to Gentry. Gentry double teamed, won't go. Rebounded.
Jump ball is the call. Possession arrow favors Cherokee Trail.
Rebounded by Emerson Stark, but the jump ball will go to Cherokee Trail. So Cherokee basketball here, as here's their first drive of the half. Tough defense from Ava Butler. Arapahoe able to have really good defense their last quarter. Ball kicked around. I'm surprised they didn't call a kick ball there. And the Warriors will get it back. Steal attempt there from Cherokee Trail. Smith from deep. It'll go in. Ties the game up at 23 apiece. And the Warriors, just like that, are right back in. Cherokee Trail looking to rebound off that. They've only been able to do that a few times. Have been slipping up. Here's a three-point attempt. Their second three-pointer of the game. Pretty decent way to rebound energy there for Cherokee Trail. Smith, she'll get her shot blocked. That'll kind of work out over to Liz Gentry. We will get an offensive foul against the Warriors.
Against number 30,
Liz Gentry's second foul of the night. Team's first of the third quarter. CT up by 3. Arapahoe able to tie it up there for a few moments. But they got right back in. Another three-point attempt from CT. That will not fall. And we're going to get another jump ball. This time the ball will go into the hands of the Warriors. Good for them. Gianna Smith will inbound to Ava Butler. Ava Butler, a sharp point guard for the Warriors. Again, this game is not out of reach. And I will go just as crazy like I did with that Smoky Hill game. Fighting for it. And I believe we'll get a timeout. Foul against timeout for foul against timeout. Foul against the Cougars. It'll be a reaching foul, Warrior basketball. Good eye from the refs there. That'll tie the fouls up at 1 apiece. Ava Butler will reset things here for the Warriors. Looking to get another three-pointer here, tie this game up. Again, still very close within reach. McAnally over to Gentry. She'll get fouled and head to the line. That's CT's second of the third quarter. CT has not been to the free throw line tonight. And Liz Gentry will go up to shoot. And she is currently 5 for 5 on free throws. Gentry's second shot. Just all good. 6 for 6 for her free throws tonight. And she will cut the lead down to 1. And we are going to get a travel on CT. A lot of good momentum heading in the Warriors' direction here tonight. Butler. Trying to make a move. Drives. She'll lose it. It'll be a foul, a foul against CT. They're not going to be happy about that one. Talia Strode's third, team's third. So Arapahoe has the basketball once again. Again, a one-score game here It's going to be a lot of back and forth. Still plenty of second half left here. As here comes Butler. Over to Smith. Over to Gentry. Gentry from 3 points. And it'll sink. Liz Gentry, have a night. Still leading the team in scoring. And for the first time, she might outscore Liz Gentry this season, as it's going to be a reaching foul on the Warriors. Against Bava Butler, that's her second. Team's second. CT will have the ball back. 3-point attempt, won't go. They'll rebound their own shot, and it will.
2 points. Number 20.
And tie the game up at 28. Arapahoe getting a quick 8 points out of nowhere here. As here comes Gentry. She'll head to the free throw line.
Liz Gentry gets fouled, heading to the hoop. Foul called against number 11.
And adding a little bit of insurance
Team foul.
for the Warriors, as CT is in foul trouble, 1 away from the double bonus. 7 for 7 on free throws tonight is Liz Gentry. She is killing it, as she will give the Warriors the lead. And it will sink again just fine. It's 30-28. And we will get a foul. Looks to be on the Warriors.
Foul called against the Warriors.
Yes.
Foul called against number 3, Gianna Smith, her first team foul, number 3.
Gianna Smith's first foul of the night. Team's third, as it'll hit off Liz Gentry. Gianna Smith. And she does not look too happy about that. Kind of blatant, in my opinion. Here comes Cherokee Trail. CT from deep, won't go. They'll rebound their own shot. Driving from the free throw line, won't go. Another CT rebound. So there's triple team by the Warriors, and they will tie it up once again. A lot of back and forth for CT and Arapahoe. Again, a really good matchup tonight, as here comes Gentry, won't go. And it'll head out of bounds and be Warrior basketball.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 21, Izzy Johnston.
Izzy Johnston will head into the court for Emerson Stark. She'll get a breather. Again, still, this game is not out of reach for the Warriors. Gentry driving, she'll get a travel against her. Tipped by Smith. Once again, Arapahoe has tight defense, as they will force the ball to be out of bounds, but unfortunately, CT basketball. Now in this case, actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. Again, when it's just one person, it starts to feel awkward. Here comes CT with another 3-point attempt, won't fall. They've only been able to make 2 3-pointers tonight. So here comes Smith, and we will get another foul from CT, and Arapahoe will head into the double bonus.
Foul called against number 2, Madeline Gibbs, her first. Team foul number 5 puts the Warriors into the double bonus. At the free throw line, shooting 2 free throws, number 3, Gianna Smith.
Gianna Smith heading to the line tonight, as her shot will give the Warriors the lead once again. Second shot will go. Arapahoe with a 2-point lead tonight. This can only benefit them. CT trying to get a 3-pointer off. Here it comes. Won't go. They'll rebound their own shot. Arapahoe needs to box out a little bit here. Over to CT with a little underhand scoop. Tipped away by Smith. It'll go back into the hands of CT. Back to CT. It'll go in. They'll tie it up. Again, like I'm saying, a lot of back and forth between these two teams tonight. A really good basketball game. Smith, or correction, Butler. Over to Smith, over to Butler again. Over to Smith. Smith will drive. And kind of a odd play there. Doesn't work out, not really sure who was supposed to be passed to. And both got out of the way. It goes into the Warriors bench as CT will have the basketball. Arapahoe playing well on defense. They have been for a while now. Here comes CT driving. Passing it around. Won't go again. So it'll be out of bounds. Whose ball? Warrior ball. Butler playing the point guard again. Over to Smith, back to Butler. Over to Gentry. Gentry for three, won't go. Rebounded by Johnston. It will sink. Izzy Johnston with her first points of the game as we're going to get a foul on Shelby McAnally.
Her first team foul, number 4.
Coach Knopfel respectfully disagreeing with that one. He wanted to travel there, but it'll be a foul on the Warriors. Arapahoe with the lead, still too close to call. CT being able to put a lot of those shots back and tie the game back up. Here comes CT. Looking for a travel there. That could have been a travel right there. They're not going to call it. Driving, tipped away by Gentry. Gentry will grab it. It's going to be on the floor. And fighting for it still. It's going to be CT basketball. Good defense there from the Warriors. Really just shaking up CT, and we're going to get a reaching foul on Ava Butler. CT will sink both shots and tie the game right back up. Smith over to Butler. Butler back to Smith. Or correction, that was Gentry. Johnston. She's going to slip it up. It'll go back into the hands of CT. CT driving. It'll go in. They will get the lead. Oh, shoot. Gentry will tie the game back up. And we will get a foul here. That'll be back-to-back fouls on McAnally.
For 2 free throws. Number 20, Delaney Miller.
And they will get the lead back. Again, still a lot of back and forth. And it'll be Warrior basketball. Again, gonna come down to the free throws tonight, and we're gonna get a timeout for the Warriors, and we will step away for just a moment. I stand incorrected. Arapahoe 35, Cherokee Trail 37. Where's the basketball? There it is. And it'll be Warrior basketball to start here after that timeout from the Warriors. Here comes Butler. Over to McAnally. Wide open is Gentry. It'll get tipped out and be CT basketball. With a minute to go in the third quarter. 35-37. CT as they're gonna get a muffed pass, and it'll be Warrior basketball with 56 seconds to go. Still, anyone's game here tonight. Arapahoe could get a 3, take the lead. CT could get a 2, or a 2 and tie it up. So, again, still not out of reach. Another quarter of basketball to play. Stark. Over to Gentry. Gentry won't go. It'll head out of bounds. Warrior basketball. 38.8 to go. Gentry still looks to be in a pretty happy, positive mood. Stark. Deep pass to Smith. Back over to Stark. Stark for 3. It'll sink. They will take the lead. 38-37 Arapahoe with 24 to go in the third quarter. Here comes CT. They'll get it right back. About 10 seconds to go. Here comes Butler. CT's bench being incredibly loud. Over to Smith. Won't go. And Arapahoe wants a foul there. That'll do it. A really unnecessary pass there, or shot there, as that'll do it for the third quarter. Your score, CT up by 1. Game still not out of reach. 39-38 Arapahoe, or correction, CT. All right, folks, we welcome you back after that third quarter. Your score, Arapahoe, only down by 1 against the #1 team in the state, 39-38. As we're getting ready for this fourth quarter here of basketball. We thank you for joining us once again this evening. And we already got something going on here. Oh. One of the referees not in position. Here we go. Fourth quarter, it all comes down to this. Thanks for joining us. CT will have possession to start things off, and it'll go quickly into the hands of the Warriors. Again, still anybody's game, and a muff pass from Gianna Smith. It'll go right back into CT's hands. Arapahoe got to clean up those passes. It's putting a little too much pressure on them. And next thing you know, they're going over heads. Great D from the Warriors, tipped away. And CT will extend their lead to 3. Smith from 2, won't go. Rebounded into the hands of CT. CT trying to make a move. Arapahoe's defense trying to make a move. Wide open 3 attempt. Won't go. They've only been able to make 2 3-pointers again tonight. And it'll be missed and go back into the hands of CT. CT up by 5 now. Some momentum not going in the Warriors' direction. And stolen away again by the Cougars. If I'm Coach Knopfel here, I wouldn't be too hesitant to call a timeout. That'll head out of bounds. Good little reactant play there, throwing it off of Emerson Stark and back into the hands of CT. Still close, anyone's game here. So we got about 6:34 to go in the fourth quarter. CT drives, wide open, won't go, into the hands of Emerson Stark. CT playing a full court press. That must be hard. And it's Warrior basketball. Butler. And another full court press by CT. Over into Gentry, over to McKinley. Won't go. Rebounded by Smith. We will get a foul. It'll be under the basket, so no shooting, but still Warrior basketball. Cheney's third foul, Arapahoe's first, CT's first of the quarter. Tipped away by CT, they'll get it right back. Arapahoe needs a momentum shifter here. Triple team, there's a three-point attempt from CT, won't go. It'll be out of bounds.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 21, Izzy Johnston.
Butler, over to Johnston. Over to Gianna Smith, she'll lose it again. It'll still be Warrior basketball. Arapahoe needs a three here to put themselves back into this game. Over to Gentry. She'll rebound her own shot. She'll lose it. It'll be Warrior basketball. Just a lot of rough shots. Arapahoe looking for a foul here. Coach Knopfel respectfully disagreeing. Ava Butler will inbound it. As Coach Knopfel will call a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Coach Knopfel, again, still respectfully disagreeing. Arapahoe down to 2 timeouts here. CT with 1 foul in the fourth quarter. Arapahoe looking to pull it out of the hat here and get 2, and we will get possibly 2 upsets this week against 2 top 10, top 5 ranked teams, excuse me. Scheid to inbound, over to Butler. Back over to Scheid, to Johnston, to Scheid again, Scheid for 3, won't go, rebounded by Johnston. Back over to Scheid. Scheid stepping up, she'll lose it, it'll be CT basketball. Arapahoe, again, loose balls. Pause. And we will get a foul on Arapahoe.
Foul call against number 3, Gianna Smith, her second. Team foul number 1.
Gianna Smith's second foul of the night, team's first. Again, Arapahoe needs a three-pointer to put themselves a lot closer in this game. CT, three-point attempt. Won't go. Another missed three-pointer. Ooh! Yeah, you can't do that. That's a foul. Possibly a tech, maybe. I will.
Against the Cougars, number 2, Madeline Gibbs, her second team foul, number 2.
A really rough, blatant hit on Liz Gentry.
Number 11, Demira
You're lucky she's forgiving. So I would never do that to a teammate of hers. Here comes Stark. Full court press, it'll get stolen by the Cougars. Really nothing to gain there. And we will get another foul. Ooh. Gianna Smith is down on the floor. She does not look okay. As trainer Katie Wallace will attend to her, we're gonna step away. Now we'll take a look at the replay here, see how bad that possibly could have been.
On that play, a foul occurred against the Cougars. Foul called against number 2, Madeline Gibbs.
So we will have a foul against the Cougars. Kind of hard to see that. Again, rewatching that is, yeah, again, very hard to look at. As CT has 3 fouls. Arapahoe with 1. Gianna Smith still remaining to be on the floor as she is able to get up under her own power, thankfully. So it'll be Warrior basketball, which is a good thing to come from that. But again, rewatching some of the tape, couldn't really see what was going on there as Gianna Smith, it looks like she fell to the ground, but again, too hard to see what was going on. So, but we'll take the foul. Arapahoe basketball, 3 fouls on CT to 1 as a full court press on CT. We're looking for a reaching foul. Here comes Butler. Butler over to Stark. Stark back to Butler. To Gentry. Butler again. Butler for 3. Won't go. Oh, rebounded. And off the feet. This isn't tackle football. This is a jump ball.
Possession arrow favors the Warriors.
So Arapahoe will have the basketball here, thankfully. As it goes off the feet of Emerson Stark, we're gonna might possibly have a little discussion here for the refs. We won't. Arapahoe trying to figure out what they want to do next. Gentry. Over to Stark. Over to Johnston. Over to Butler. Butler directing traffic. Over to Johnston. Back to Gentry. And the Warriors will get CT will get a foul. Oh. So that'll be a charge on Liz Gentry. Again, no points scored here in the last few minutes for neither of these teams. CT just hasn't been able to pull off a 3-pointer tonight. They've only got 2 out of, I believe, 10 chances. So I'm gonna put the headset back on. It is really loud out there. And we're gonna get another foul. This time on the Warriors. A jump ball, correction. CT basketball. Frustrating night for the Warriors, but also a lot to learn and a lot to be proud of. Again, against the #1 team in the state. Arapahoe's D trying to put together something here. Great D from Liz Gentry. Able to get a block there. Here comes Gentry some more. Over to Butler. Butler to Stark. Stark for 3. Won't go. And it'll go back into the hands of CT. 3:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Arapahoe student section making a little noise here. Love to see it. Over to CT. Arapahoe's D stepping up. She'll lose it. On a slip. Holy flop. Over to, my goodness, CT just able to hold on to the ball nicely. And we will get a foul on the Warriors. Both teams tied at 3 fouls apiece. That foul will be against Liz Gentry. That'll be her 4th. Team's 3rd, as she will stay in here considering the amount of time left on the clock. As McAnally will go in for Foster Schott. Arapahoe needs a 3 here. Anyone's game still. CT loses it for a moment. Playing really tough right now. Arapahoe trying to make do. They'll get 2. Finally some points on the board. Gentry double teamed. And we'll have a foul on CT. Carson Cheney's 4th again. Just like Gentry. CT with 4 fouls, Arapahoe with 3. Coach Knopfel trying to direct a little traffic. Over to Gentry. Gentry to Butler. 3-pointer wouldn't hurt right now. Gentry won't go into the hands of CT. Arapahoe unable to score as Liz Gentry denies that pass there. Love to see that, but again, it'll go back into the hands of CT and give Arapahoe a minute to rest. 2:24 to go. CT extending their lead. And we'll get a timeout for Arapahoe. Arapahoe with 1 timeout to go here, with 2:08 to go. Again, game still not out of reach. It's only 9 points. Now, that sounds like a lot, but Arapahoe was able to come up quickly in the matter of a minute and a half and tie it up as we were going into halftime. Coach Knopfel giving a little bit of a hype speech there, hopefully, as we're coming down to 2 minutes. Anyone's game still. Here we go. Arapahoe will have the ball. Over to Butler. Stark. Over to Gentry. She'll get fouled. And count the basket. And we're going to get an and one. Gentry currently 8 for 8 on free throws tonight. as she'll be 9 for 9. How about that? Like I said, game still not out of reach for this Warriors basketball team. Got to make a stop on D right here. See, Arapahoe wanting to travel there. A lot of noise here in Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. This crowd is hyped. CT wasting time. Arapahoe trying to draw a turnover. You got to get that if you're Arapahoe. Here comes CT driving, double teamed. This is where you wish there was a shot clock in high school basketball. We're going to get a foul on Ava Butler.
Foul called against number 4, Ava Butler, her 4th, team foul number 4.
Ava Butler's 4th, team's 4th. As Arapahoe is proudly in the double bonus. Forgot to mention that. CT. Minute to go, still wasting time. Arapahoe needs the ball here. Chasing for it, here comes CT. They'll go to the free throw line. As Liz Gentry, unfortunately, will be fouled out of this game. And CT will make their way to the double bonus. A lot of people not happy with the refs tonight.
Shooting 2 free throws. Number 20, Delaney Miller.
And their first shot will go. Stolen by CT. They're going to put the nails in the coffin, unfortunately. Travel, I'm sorry, but there is no way she was able to hold on to that, and it's going back to the free throw line.
That's number 21, Izzy Johnston, her 1st. Cherokee Trail in the bonus from in the free throw line for 2. Number 20, Delaney Miller, shooting free throws.
First shot missed in a minute. 39.3 to go in the 4th. The second shot, it'll go. And go out of bounds. CT really stepping up their defense. And Arapahoe will call their final timeout of the night. .3, Warriors down by 9. It's going to take a miracle for a victory here tonight. But despite the score, Arapahoe playing a heck of a game against this #1 ranked team. Only down by 9. CT able to step up their defense in that fourth quarter. That's something you got to look out for. Here comes Butler. Butler driving. She'll head to the free throw line. That'll hopefully close the gap just a little bit. Madeline Gibbs of CT will have her fourth foul. Several players on CT with 4 personal fouls. As Butler with a nice little roll in. That was pretty cool. Closes the gap to 8. Butler's second shot will drain just fine. Arapahoe needs a steal. CT. And there's a foul on Arapahoe. They won't like that one.
Foul call against number 21, Izzy Johnston, her second. And at the free throw line, shooting 2, number 5, Talia Strode.
Yeah, that's one of those things you got to look out for here in this CT team is just their ability to rebound on points. So you score 2, they score 2. Both shots will fall. Butler slips. She seems to be a little injured. And we will step away for a moment. Seems to be pointing at her shin, hands on her face. She does not like that. Ooh, she is in pain. .9 seconds to go. Ava Butler down on the floor with an injury. She is not having it right now. She's injured terribly right now. Of course, due to some privacy reasons, we are obviously not showing you any of that. But faces of concern from the Warriors bench. Hands over faces. Looks to be an ankle injury on Ava Butler. I'll rewind the tape a little bit, see what happened. Butler in tears right now. She is not having it, and based on looking at the film, that looks like we might have a twisted or really hurt ankle. Trying to do a little spin move there. Butler obviously not happy about that. They put her ankle in a cast as she is able to get up under her own power, or with the assistance of some of the medical staff at Arapahoe. Not happy about what just happened there.
Checking in for the injured Ava Butler, number 15,
Foster Scheid will check in for Ava Butler. And Shelby McAnally with the concerning look on her face. She feels just the same for her teammate. 7.9 to go in the fourth. CT up 52-43. This energy in the gym has just died here as we got a foul.
Foul the Cougars, number 11.
Arapahoe will head to the free throw line. And another CT player with four fouls.
Offensive fouls do not result in free throws.
So it will not be, it was an offensive foul, so no free throws for the Warriors. Arapahoe hoping to get a three-pointer off just to cut that lead down, help them out in the RPI. White will go up. Won't get it, and that'll do it. Your final score here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. Arapahoe 43, Cherokee Trail 52. Cherokee Trail will add to their resume of wins, but a very hard-fought victory for the Warriors tonight here at Sitting Eagle Gymnasium. And some unfortunate injuries for some players. Gonna keep our prayers out for Ava Butler, as she will get hugs from her teammates. And her whole team will just give her and show her some love. Again, your final score, CT 42, or correction, CT 52, Arapahoe 53. We thank you for tuning in with us this evening here on Arapahoe Sports Network. That'll do it from us. Thank you for joining with us, and keep Ava Butler in your prayers and thoughts as she works out her ankle injury. Have a good night, everyone.
This broadcast is under copyright protection. Any reproduction or retransmission of this broadcast without the permission of Arapahoe High School or Arapahoe Sports Network is strictly prohibited.